Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here. With your help and support, we are able to succeed in our mission to make mental health and psychology more accessible to everyone. So thanks, now let's get into it. Are you feeling a little lost in life? Are things feeling stagnant and unmoving, like you are not progressing towards any of your life goals? Do you feel like you are just repeating the same routine day after day with nothing to show for it? Nowadays, life is primarily centered around working a good old 9 to 5 job, or if you are still in school, studies and assignments. And this takes up so much of your time, so it's perfectly normal to feel like you are stuck, and that's okay. The important part is to take action whenever you feel like things are not going the right way or when they are not going anywhere at all. So, here are 5 small habits that have the power to change your life around. Number 1, write down 3 things that you are grateful for. Has something ever happened that was really important and you wanted to remember it, but then you didn't write it down? Then so you wound up completely forgetting about it, and you simply can't rely on your memory to store every important aspects and moments of your life. Time passes and you might forget about some of the important things or the things to be grateful for. Writing down things you are grateful for will help you foster gratitude and allow you to think back on what's happened in your life, helping to shift your perspective. Studies show that fostering gratitude will help you sleep better at night, lower your stress levels, and improve your interpersonal relationship. Taking up the habits of writing down 3 things you are grateful for it in gratitude journal will create nothing but positive changes in your life. Number 2, clean for 10 minutes each day. Have you ever felt overwhelmed with the thoughts of cleaning your apartment of your room because how much time it's going to take? Well, to avoid feeling overwhelmed, best to break down your task into smaller portions in order to make it feel more manageable and doable. 10 minutes is a reasonable amount of the time to develop a cleaning. It inspires confidence that you can do it, and it's also enough time for you to get something small done. Try folding and hanging your clothes first and then moving on and coming back to your room to sweep and vacuum for 10 minutes. If your apartment just feels too big to clean all at once, try and start with one room at a time, like in the kitchen doing dishes or in the living room to straighten up the couch. If you can get something small done in 10 minutes, you will that be much closer to getting everything done in a timely fashion. Number 3, take care of your skin. Does your confidence take a hit whenever you are upset about your dry skin in the winter or have a bad breakout? Believe it or not, the way your skin looks can be directly related to how you are feeling and vice versa. According to dermatologist and clinical psychologist Richard G. Fried, inflamed skin, thinning hair, and brittle nails can be physical manifestations of your mental state. These unwanted physical changes can have a negative impact on how you feel. This will further worsen your skin, hair, and nails to create a vicious cycle. This is one of the main reasons why taking care of your skin is so important, since it helps to foster a strong emotional state with a high level of confidence and a strong and positive outlook on life. Number 4, implement the 80-20 principle. The 80-20 principle was first observed in the 80s by an economist named Wilfredo Pareto. He noted that 80% of the land in his home country was owned by 20% of the population. The principle holds true nearly 200 years later and even can be applied to different topics such as business and athletics. Are you wondering if this principle can be applied to your life and how? Well, it's been found that 80% of your success will come from just 20% of your work. This means that 80% of what you do will be unimportant and irrelevant to your success. The main point of applying the 80 to 20 principles into your life is to that you identify that 20% of the things that you do actually result in success. A simple way of identifying the 20% is by making a to-do list with your most important tasks at the top and the least important at the bottom. Finally, cross out 80% of your tasks from the bottom so that you are only left with the top 20. By doing this, you will improve your productivity and efficiency by focusing all of your efforts on the tasks that will actually yield success. Number 5, implement effective daily routines. Do you happen to wake up in the morning feeling tired and unmotivated? This can be a telling sign that your daily routine are not working properly or effectively for you. Daily routine are broken down into your morning routine and your evening routine. An effective morning routine should stimulate your body and mind while giving you a boost of energy and inspiration. Of course, everyone has a daily routine that is unique to them, so you will need to find what works best for you. For the morning time, you could read the morning news, go out for an early jog, or listen to a podcast while you get ready for the day. Now let's talk about an effective evening routine. The main purpose of your evening routine is to de-stress your body and mind after a long day of work or school, while also gradually preparing you for bed. During this time, you should do things that you enjoy and engage in quiet hobbies like reading, writing, and or watching relaxing TV shows. If you are looking to change your life by implementing these habits, it's important to remember that habits are difficult to build and can take some time to properly put into practice, and focus on implementing them only by one without rushing anything, and you will surely feel like your daily life is slowly turning in the right direction. If you have found this video helpful, like and share it with your friends and who someone and who might benefit from it too. And the studies also mentioned in the descriptions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to the channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Thanks.